What, you didn't know that? All right. The second in the low light on the Water Anarchy series. From the 2009 Chicago-Mackinac and Super Mac race, Chicago Yacht Club, beautiful Chicago Yacht Club. I have two crazy people here with me. The first is the infamous Burnsy, Jeremy Burns, the owner of the infamous Heatwave. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing fantastic.
Well, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you.
You too. I learned that you had brought your little Baylor DB1 to
Chicago. We had a great delivery. A little bit of raw water pump troubles, no problem. We got it sorted out.
That was with Scheif?
With Scheif. Scheif was on board, so you know, just pointed the boat upwind a little bit and dodged all the big ones, and he was down below and got her all fixed up and patched up. We made Milwaukee in time for last call, and then turned around and had about a 25-knot screaming reach down the coast with a jib top, double reefed the main, and away we went. Made it down here in, I think, 11 hours or something like that.
Very nice.
70, 80 miles. Pretty nice, pretty nice.
Meanwhile, though, Scheif is not sailing with you. You're doing something extremely cool. You are double-handing the Super Mac, 490 nautical miles, more like probably 600 by the time we're done with the fucking thing.
Right.
With your lovely, lovely lady, Christine.
Yeah, Ziggy and Rolo will be on the race. We are going to take the boat all the way around. We came up with this after doing Trans-Erie last year, and heard that they were going to be pushing up a double-handed class for Chicago, and the crew normally can't make this race anyway, you know, work commitments and everything. So we said, hey, well, why don't we step it up a notch? Why don't we try the Chicago-Mackinac? And so we got preparations going, and we started adding some of the features, you know, some cam cleats on the mast to run the halyards, and some lazy jacks to control the main, and no back cars or anything like that. A couple little things here and there, and then Frank Kern comes up to us one day and says, hey, how much do you guys like each other? Why? So, well, we're putting together this Super Mac idea, and what do you guys think about going all the way around? I said, well, you know, we weren't really planning on stopping at the island more than a couple hours anyway, because, well, it's going to take all that time to get the boat all the way around in the first place, so why not just not stop and keep on going? So we said, sure, we'll sign up.
So I think you're the only double-handed entrant in the Super Mac?
We are the only double-handed entrant in the Super Mac.
So you already won.
We have well, not exactly. We're in a class of crude boats yet again. This is the second time we've raced a double-handed race and ended up in a class of crude boats.
Interesting. I don't quite get that one, but all right.
Well, the problem was on the Trans-Erie, we had our other competitor didn't even make it through the delivery because it was blowing out of the east across the entire lake for 2 days straight with 4-footers, and they couldn't make it, so they threw us in the class of crude boats. So we picked up the double-handed win, but then got third in the crude class.
All right.
So we got 2 flags and 1. That worked out. So hopefully we can do the same thing this time around.
Well, and when I say already won, it's not just because you're the only one in the class or the double-handed class, but you're also racing with your hot chick for the next 5 or 6 days. What's that going to be like?
It's going to be awesome. She's really come a long way. She's a very good sailor, and you know, she was a little worried about the weather forecast and being able to make it there in time, but I got a good feeling that, you know, we're going to make some good decisions up the course, and we're going to get there before the cutoff, and then we'll get the crew on and we'll do the baby.
Wow. Busy schedule.
Busy schedule. You can do that when you're unemployed. It works very
well. You know what?
Well.
Michigan just reached the highest unemployment number again in the country at 15+%, which is great for unemployed sailors.
Excellent for unemployed
It's a good time to be unemployed, summer on the Great Lakes. So what do you and Christine bring on board to sort of, you know, pass the time a little bit more peacefully?
Christine has just gotten into these Twilight books, which are like drama and vampires, and basically they water down vampires into complete bullshit. So
but it's vampires and sex, right?
I have no interest in reading them. However, she did bring me Interview with the Vampire, and there is Porno Vision, and you know, the whole 9 yards.
The whole Porno Vision, Scheifology.
We've got Spaceballs, we've got Pulp Fiction, we've got a couple different things in the movie hopper. So I think we'll be all right. We'll keep ourselves entertained.
All right, brother. Well, everyone can check out how these guys are going at the links on the top of this page. We're all being tracked, and we will certainly be sending you video whenever we can from the course. And good luck to Burnsy and the fucking Heatwave and Christine, and you guys rock.
Thanks again, man.